It's time to go inside innovation, brought to you by Allegiant, pioneering safety. Well, a new study finds that water demand in central Indiana is expected to increase by more than 100 million gallons per day by 2070. The comprehensive study underscores the need for planning and investment to ensure there is ample water supply for population growth and economic development. With more on future demand and availability of water resources, also potential solutions for water issues facing the region, pleased to welcome INTERA Vice President of Strategy and Integration, Jack Wittman. Jack, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Gary. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you know, it should go without saying that water is so important for business, for economic development, but it really is critical. And as economic development efforts take place throughout the country, one of the big questions is, do you have the available water? How critical an issue is that in particular here in central Indiana?
Well, it's a critical issue everywhere, but it's especially important to our state because what's changing in the world is that the answers to the questions that when companies move to another place, the first question they ask now is, do you have enough water for my operation? And it used to be the 10th or lower down, and now it's the very first question, can you supply water to my operation? Yeah. And that's something we have to start with for development.
Jack, talk about that and what makes Indiana, in this case, this study was central Indiana in particular, what makes it unique from other areas?
Well, what's different about our water availability in this part of the state, in this part of the country, is that we have both aquifers and rivers that are really important and reliable as sources of supply. And the way that our groundwater works is that it's much more, it's younger water basically than much of the groundwater that we hear about in the news every day that's out west. The water in the west is old water that infiltrated a long time ago. Once it's depleted, it's not coming back. That's not the case here in Indiana. Our water is recharged every year. The rain that we're having, and that's why we are a valuable place to locate business.
Yeah, Jack, as you look at that and some of the takeaways, big takeaways from this report, is central Indiana positioned? I mean, do we have the infrastructure? That's the big thing, the infrastructure needed to get the water to where it needs to go, these growth areas?
Well, what we have is we have enough water, but we will have to learn how to move that water around our regions. And every region is going to have to do this some, but central Indiana will need to get used to the idea that it's not a big deal to move water within the region. We're not talking about, hundreds of miles here. We're talking about tens of miles of pipelines that need to move water in the region.
Okay, from an infrastructure, that takes money. Obviously, we see the infrastructure bill and the money coming from the federal government. Do you expect Indiana to benefit, or should Indiana get some of that money and focus on water resources and water infrastructure?
I think it's one of the greatest differentiators the state has in terms of what's different about this state and why would people want to move here. Is water access is something we have that's not easy to find, and it's a natural asset. It's something that we have around us, and it's something that I think is going to bring companies here to Indiana to build.
Yeah, and it's going to be certainly a hot button issue going forward. This study from INTERA is going to shed a lot of light on that as well. Jack Wittman, really appreciate the perspective and look forward to following the story too with you down the road.
Thank you very much.